Hello everyone, thank you for tuning in. This video, of course, is about National Wealth Center's compensation plan. Everybody wants to know about this because it's the hottest thing on the block. 100% commission, break even on your first person. Look, this is just beautiful. So first, I'd just like to say before we get started, please subscribe. If you have not already, like the video, subscribe to the channel. More and more information will be on here so you can get help on it. Now, let's get started. Here's your 10-month retirement business plan. As you can see, starting as if you were going at this at the beginning of the new year. Let's start off the new year right. So, in 10 months, we're about to show you where you can be if you did it to this. Granted, some may do it sooner, some may do it later. All right, you can do this in 10 months, 10 weeks, 10 days, 10 minutes, 10 years, however you want to do it. So, in this, we have something called the power of four. 4 business partners qualify you to be fully qualified in this company. 4 is the minimum number you need to be at a perfect position in this company. Now, this is what happens when you get your 4. So, when you get 4 people, as you can see right here, it says you keep your first and third business partners and your second and fourth business partners pass up. Now, that's very important. This is called the reverse to pass up system. So with that being said, the reverse to pass up system simply creates vertical acceleration for you and your team. Since you're keeping 2 and passing up 2, that's something everybody who joins the company has to do. So there's no getting around it because it's in the system. Now when you do that, I'll show you how it generates great money for you. But before I enter that stuff in, I'll just leave it like this for now. I'll go to the next part. The business product level sales. So we have the $25 level, $50 level, and $100 level. The reason why the $50 and $100 level is in gray is because our team focuses on the $25 level. We want to build your wealth starting off as low as possible so that you can start to generate income before you decide to move up to the bigger levels. So please talk with your sponsor to see which level you should get on, because right now we're on the $25 level. So if you feel like you want to go to the 50 or 100, talk with your sponsor first so that they can know and you can get their link. Next, here's your instant payments. Everybody says, it's Friday, it's payday. No, National Wealth Center, you can get paid every single day, multiple times a day, instantly. Instant payments. All right, beautiful. Now over here, you have your residual monthly income. In this company, it's the opposite of working a 9 to 5. 9 to 5 is 100% of your own efforts. This is, for example, it's like 1% of 100 people's efforts. Meaning, when some people are working, you're getting paid. When you're working, you're getting paid. When other people are working, you're getting paid. You're not always working just to get paid. You do something now. In music, they call it royalty checks. So basically, you're getting royalty just for doing this. You start now, and it pays off later. All right, so let's get into this. Oh, one more thing, I'm sorry. The monthly income calculator failure rate. Here is the failure rate. I say if you fail 90%, 95% of the time, I'll show you how much you can still earn by failing 95%. So we're back into it. You passed up your 2 and you kept your 2. Now drastically, the first thing you see is all these numbers come into play. This is why. The numbers come into play because everybody has to do the same thing you do at one point. So the first month, you got your 4 people, you qualified. You passed up 2, you kept 2. The second month, those 2 you kept, they got fully qualified. That means they passed 2 up to you. 2 times 2 is 4. So now you have 4 more people on top of that 2, right? You following that? All right. 2 of your people that you kept passed up 2 each to you. So that's 4 more people, right? Now, this month, these 4 get qualified. So they pass up 2 more people for you. All right? So 2 times 4 is 8. So on month 3, you have 8 new people. All right? Now, before I keep going into it, because you can clearly see it for yourself, like you can go down and you can say, okay, that makes sense. You're doubling each time because each person is passing up 2. Yes. Now let's enter in the money factor for it so you can understand that. So again, $25 per person, right? Because we're doing a $25 level. Are you ready? All right, here we go. So when you bring in your 4 people and your 2 that you kept, it's $25 per person, $50 in total, and that's also the same amount for your residual income because you only have those 2 people. Now, you're already in profit because the first person you had broke you even. So when we go back to this, when these 2 get qualified and pass up 2, 2 times 2 is 4, so that's 4 more people. So 4 times 25 is $100 more. All right? 4 people is $100. Now don't forget these 2 people, which was $50. So 50 and 100 gives you your new residual of $150 a month. So you got 100 instantly, but each month you're getting a total of 150 adding it up. And like I said before when we was on month 3, each one of these 4 people got qualified, so they passed up 2 to you, which gives you 8 people. 8 times 25 is 200. 200 plus your 150 gives you a total of $350 per month. Now, if you're confused at this point, just pause the video, take it step by step. But if you're not confused, you see the potential here. Those 8 people pass 2 up to you, that's 16 more. Those 16 pass 2 up to you, that's 32 more. Those 32 pass 2 up to you, that's 64 more. At this point, that's 1600 instantly. 64 times 25 is 1600 instantly. But total residually, that's $3,150. All right, so jump all the way down with me to month 10. Month 10, as you see right here, this will be month 10. If y'all are working at this pace and you're at month 10, this is what you have to look forward to. All right, now passing up 1,024 people times 25 is $25,600, which gives you this monthly right here. Isn't that beautiful? Now I know what you're thinking. I showed you all of that in about 8 minutes, and you're probably like, this seems great, but this doesn't seem likely. If you're thinking that, I would say change your mindset because it is likely. All you have to do is put in the effort. Like I said, some people are going to do it at this pace. Some people are going to do it a lot faster. And some people are going to do it a lot slower. So let's take it both scenarios. You did this a lot faster. And instead of 10 months, you did it in 5 months. Or maybe you even did it in 10 weeks, which some people do if you come in with a great mindset and a great team. All right, let's take it to the extreme. After your 10 months, your failure rate was 95% of what you wanted to do. So you only completed 5% of your total. That means each month you're still bringing in $2,558. I don't know about you, but that's a huge raise. Whether you're working somewhere else or not, $2,558 is a great amount of money to bring in a month, especially if this is your spare time, part-time thing. Because if it was your full-time, you're definitely not going to fail this much. But if it's your part-time or spare time, you might, just because you're not doing it all the time. So if you brought in this, you're giving yourself an extra raise by this amount each month. That's beautiful. So again, if you have any questions, please comment, like, share. This is everything just to help you. So get back to the person who sent you here If you happen to just be searching on your own, that's great. You're taking initiative already. Contact me. Like I said, like this and please subscribe. Thank you. Have a blessed one. Stay safe.